If you've ever stood in the supplement aisle at your local pharmacy, staring at dozens of bottles with big promises on the label, you are absolutely not alone. Energy boosters, memory pills, brain support formulas, focus enhancers. The shelves are full of them, and they can feel both tempting and completely overwhelming at the same time. For many of us, especially as we get a little older and start noticing that our mornings don't feel quite as sharp as they used to, it's natural to wonder whether one of those bottles might hold the answer. But here's something worth considering. Sometimes the most powerful support for your brain and your energy doesn't come in a capsule at all. Sometimes it comes from something far simpler, something warm, something you can make in your own kitchen in about 2 minutes, and something your body may actually recognize and respond to far more naturally than any manufactured pill. Today, we're going to talk about a simple morning drink that has been used in traditional wellness practices for centuries, and that modern science is beginning to look at with growing interest. We're going to talk about what's in it, why each ingredient matters, and how this small morning habit may help support your circulation, your energy, and your mental clarity as the day begins. Before we go any further, I want to be clear about something important. Everything we discuss today is for educational purposes only. This is not personal medical advice, and it is not a substitute for the guidance of your own doctor or healthcare provider. If you have any health conditions, take medications, or are unsure whether any of these ingredients are right for you, please speak with your healthcare professional before making changes. We're here to inform and support you, not to replace the relationship you have with your medical team. Now, let's talk about why mornings can feel so foggy in the first place. When you wake up in the morning, your body has been fasting for hours. You haven't had any water since before you went to sleep. Your cells are slightly dehydrated. Your digestive system is just beginning to wake up. Your circulation has been slower during the night. And your brain, which is remarkably sensitive to what's happening in your body, is waiting for signals that the day has begun and that it's safe to shift into a more alert, focused state. For many older adults, this morning transition can feel sluggish. You might notice that it takes longer than it used to feel truly awake. You may feel a kind of mental fog that lingers through the first hour or two. Some people describe it as feeling like their brain just won't fully switch on. If any of that sounds familiar, you are in very good company. Part of what's happening is simply the natural aging process. As we get older, circulation can become a little less efficient. Inflammation in the body, which is something almost everyone carries some level of as they age, can affect how clearly we think and how energized we feel. And the way our cells produce and use energy changes over time as well. This is exactly where our simple morning drink may come in. The drink is made from 3 humble ingredients: warm water, fresh lemon juice, ground turmeric, and a small pinch of black pepper. That's it. No blender required, no expensive powders, no lengthy preparation. Just a few things you likely already have in your kitchen, combined in a glass of warm water each morning before breakfast. Let's talk about each ingredient and why it may matter for your brain and your energy. We'll start with warm water itself, because this part is often overlooked. When you drink a glass of warm water first thing in the morning, you are doing something incredibly kind for your body. After hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated, and even mild dehydration is known to affect concentration, mood, and how alert you feel. Your brain is made up of roughly 73% water, so it is one of the first organs to feel the effects when fluid levels drop. Simply rehydrating with warm water in the morning may help your brain begin to function more efficiently within just a short time. Warm water, as opposed to cold, is also gentler on the digestive system first thing in the morning. It may help to stimulate the gut gently, and encourage circulation throughout the digestive tract, which sets a better foundation for the rest of the day. Now let's talk about lemon. Adding fresh lemon juice to your morning water does several things that may support your well-being. Lemons are a natural source of vitamin C, which is an antioxidant that the body uses in many important ways, including supporting the health of blood vessels and helping the body manage oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is essentially the wear and tear that happens inside our cells over time, and it is associated with inflammation throughout the body, including in the brain. Some research suggests that vitamin C may play a role in supporting healthy cognitive function, particularly as we age. Beyond the nutritional content, the simple act of adding lemon to your water makes it more appealing to drink, which means you're more likely to actually drink it and get all those hydration benefits we just talked about. It also provides a gentle, pleasant aroma that many people find stimulating and refreshing in the morning, which can help support a sense of alertness. Now we come to what many consider the heart of this morning drink: turmeric. You may have heard of turmeric before. It's the golden yellow spice used in many South Asian and Middle Eastern dishes, and it's the ingredient that gives curry its distinctive, warm color. But turmeric is far more than a cooking spice. It contains a compound called curcumin, which has been the subject of a significant and growing body of scientific research over the past 2 decades. Curcumin is what researchers call a polyphenol, which is simply a type of natural plant compound. What makes it particularly interesting is that it appears to have notable anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic low-level inflammation in the body is something that many health researchers now believe plays a role in a wide range of age-related changes, including changes in how the brain functions and how clearly we think. By supporting the body's natural ability to manage inflammation, curcumin may contribute to a healthier environment for brain cells to do their work. Some studies have also suggested that curcumin may support blood flow, including circulation to the brain. Good blood flow to the brain is essential for mental clarity, focus, and energy. Think of it a little like a garden hose. When the flow is steady and clear, everything that needs to be watered gets what it needs. When flow is restricted or sluggish, things don't quite thrive the way they should. There's one important thing to know about turmeric, though, and this is where our third ingredient becomes essential. Curcumin, on its own, is not absorbed very easily by the body. It passes through the digestive system relatively quickly without being fully utilized. This is where a small pinch of black pepper makes all the difference. Black pepper contains a natural compound called piperine. Research has shown that piperine can significantly enhance the body's ability to absorb curcumin. In fact, some studies have found that combining black pepper with turmeric may increase curcumin absorption dramatically compared to taking turmeric alone. So that small pinch of black pepper isn't just seasoning, it's actually what helps your body make the most of the turmeric you're consuming. Together, these 3 simple ingredients create a warm morning drink that may support your body in several gentle but meaningful ways. Hydration to wake up the brain. Vitamin C to support your cells and blood vessels. Turmeric to help manage inflammation and support circulation. And black pepper to help your body absorb it all effectively. Making this drink is simple. Heat a cup of water until it is comfortably warm, not boiling. Squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. Add a quarter to half a teaspoon of ground turmeric. Add just a small pinch of black pepper. Stir everything together and drink it slowly, ideally before your breakfast. Some people enjoy it so much that it becomes one of their favorite parts of the morning. A few things to keep in mind. If you take any blood-thinning medications, have gallbladder issues, or have a history of kidney stones, please check with your doctor before adding turmeric to your routine regularly, as it may interact with certain conditions or medications. This is exactly why that conversation with your healthcare provider matters so much. And remember, no single drink is a cure, a treatment, or a medical solution for any health condition. What this drink can be, for many people, is a gentle and nourishing morning ritual that supports the body's natural processes and may help you feel a little clearer, a little more energized, and a little more ready to embrace the day ahead. Small habits, practiced consistently, can add up to meaningful differences in how we feel over time. And the best habits are the ones that are simple enough to actually do each morning, kind enough that your body welcomes them, and grounded in ingredients that have stood the test of time. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for the coffee or scroll through your phone, consider giving yourself 2 quiet minutes to make this warm, golden drink. Your brain and your body may just thank you for it. If you found today's video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone you care about. We would love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you ever tried turmeric in your morning routine? How do you start your day? Your experiences and stories matter to this community. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Prime Daily Health. We're here every week with practical, trustworthy health information designed specifically for people like you. Because taking good care of yourself is one of the most important things you can do, and you deserve clear, honest guidance every step of the way. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in the next one.